And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Anderson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Anderson ready to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. One gone here. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Lux settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Down quick. Back here in L.A., Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Turner.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Camargo moving under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie now.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ball to strike. Bounced up the middle. Fletcher collects. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch stays alive. Freeman off the first with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the veteran DH, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Here's a
Phillies
final look at it.
The
They called him
previous
out,
play.
and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
David Fletcher.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Rios throws on to first. Fletcher retired. And that is that. 3 up. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. The batter now will be Will Smith. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next one in the dirt. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it is gone. That one barely got out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting 6.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting seven, the second baseman,
Chris Taylor down.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a line drive caught. Edwin Rios here. 2 hits in the game last night. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Philadelphia.
It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Betts racing over to make the catch. Johan Camargo at the dish. The switch hitter batting right.
Johan Camargo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is outside, and the count 1-2. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's David Bodie. First offering, misses the mark. Camargo over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Over to Taylor. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gavin Lux.
The left fielder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds moving to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 away with a runner at third. Not even close there. 1-1. And a base hit knocks in a run. So they turn things over to the righty, Jeurys Familia. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Freeman.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark.
Now
tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Muncie takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 13 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Toss to Muncie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next pitch is popped up. Rios drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading off
There's a strike.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got him looking, and one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Edwin Rios. First pitch, and he just misses. Smith on second. Taylor over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And the count even at one. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul at the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there are two outs.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, not close.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
To third. Rios picks it up, tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out. Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit.
Garrett Stubbs.
He swings and fouls one off. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is way upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Smith right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that back here at the ballpark. Trey Turner now. With the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Softly hit into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
In there for strike one. The next offering misses. And that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds in position, and there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncie.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Out to short. Slings it across. And they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian Reynolds. Anderson back to work.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the air out towards right center. Betts pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. There's Johan Camargo.
Number 7, Johan Camargo.
And first offering is fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter,
and now David Bodie. First pitch just misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled off. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. Toss to Muncie. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the frame. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 6-7. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Coonrod. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In the air right side. Harper makes the catch. Out number 2. Edwin Rios steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Edwin Rios.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 2 now. Into center. Reynolds under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. Top of inning number 7, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Number 17, Rhys.
Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with 1 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch is inside. 3-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Stubbs checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Rios. They take the force out, third out, that ends the frame. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
The left
A wind and a pitch.
Gavin.
Swing and a miss, strike one. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitch misses inside, 2-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Well struck, right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Betts into second. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
Freddie Freeman.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's the inning. 1 left for LA, and the score stays 3-1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson, trying to protect this lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Way high. Next pitch is popped up. Turner under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. That one to first. Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. David Bodie stands in for the Phillies.
David Bodie.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Max Muncie. That funky Muncie.
Leading up
and a
for
pitch.
the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's second. And now 1-2. And now the lefty. And it skips into dirt. Muncie stands at second with no outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now he looks it back to second. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, the center fielder,
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. One away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first, safe. Edwin Rios will hit next. Slow ground ball to the right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And now here is Harper. In the air, left field. Lux under it. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he's already singled in this game.
Nick Castellanos.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here comes a pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.